It's your boy, The Peeper, come back to you again with another video, and today, whoa, well alrighty then, random spooky shits in the night. Like I said, come back to you with another video, and today I figured, oh, monsters are out, nighttime. It's time for us to not only do a video of our countdown, but perhaps tell a spooky story. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Peeperholics of all ages, I will tell you a story that I am working on. It's a horror story, kinda. Okay. It's called The Diary of Monsters and Nightmares. This is a book written by me, made by me. I will show you all illustrations to illustrations too. They got all kinds of weird shit going on. See, like I said, things go bump in the night. Hello, my name is Dr. Conroy. I am a 34-year-old therapist with Asperger's syndrome. I like scary movies and helping people. This is my diary and drawing book. I live alone. I was close to my brother, my uncle, and some friends. I have been a loner mostly. I got this job because I got a master's degree in psychology. That's cool. It's lunchtime, and I decided to do this. Lunchtime will probably be the only time I am able to do this. I'm eating a Big Mac with fries and a large Coke. I can't wait after this. I'm going to my office. It's Saturday. I'm going to start working Monday. Until then, this is Dr. Conroy sounding off. P.S. It's a new year. And, little picture of skeleton. Probably a bad idea to do this outside, but that's okay. Hello again, Dr. Conroy here, digging and writing in this diary. Today, I'd like to explain my message. You see, when I was a little boy, I had to escape stuff by imagining it and seeing things. It was so real. I'm always listening to problems and seeing things that I can't explain. So here's my message. They describe to me their problems. I write and draw them. I use my thinking, if you will. I make the monster real. I defeat the monster. Yay, happy times. This will sound completely off topic, but do you want to know what I fear? I fear death. I fear the Grim Reaper taking my soul. Until next time, Dr. Conroy sounding off. And then, ladies and gentlemen, that's death. Here's my own picture of it. I don't know if it's showing on the camera or not. Yes, it is, pretty much. Okay, cool. In case you forgot who I was, hello everyone. Dear Diary, Dr. Conroy today. I had my first patient. He was a dentist. From one doctor to another, the dude had some serious issues. You see, he kept freaking out about candy, soda, anything sugary. He described junk food like it was some type of carnivorous creature out for oral flesh. He told that when he was a little kid, his mom would slap it out of his hand whenever he'd grab a lollipop. I asked him had he ever eaten sugar-free candy. That blew his mind. Like he started crying and stuff. I told him to get... Oh, I lost my page. Told him to get stuff, and he left. As for other patients, one girl was talking about cats, talking to her husband was talking about how he feels like a robot. I ate Subway today. This town is weird as I remember. And If you want to know what a creature made out of candy would look like, I would propose you would look at the candy creature. Made them myself. These are all, most of these are monsters. Some of them belong to different NYS members, because, as you know, I hang out with my buddies here at Area 53. Okay. Today was weird. I talked to a few patients, usual therapy things. Today's highlights were memories. My memories. When I was a kid, apparently I would always have a sense of dread. Like I'm not alone, especially around a town. How should I describe the town? The best way would be that it's like a grandfather clock, old but timeless, with a past not foreseen, but serves its purpose nevertheless. Dear Diary, I would like to tell you about Countryville, Ohio. This is the name of the town that he's in. Besides my analogy in the previous entry, Countryville, Ohio, in my mind, is divided in three places. Factory City is the first one. Everyone works, and most broke people work here. The next stop on the town is the river, which is as much stuff there as there is water. Some live there, others don't. It's a nice place to relax. Sometimes. Another cool thing is the bridges. Next up on the grand tour, if you will, is downtown. This is where the broke, the semi-broke, and the half-broke, some rich people, some poor people, but mostly broke people live. The last stop of the tour is Uptown. This is where the cool things like stores and tall buildings is. There's also rich people. I left when I was 20 to go to college. Ever since then, stuff's been repetitive. Dr. Conroy here. Today I had a patient that intrigued me about my faith in the supernatural. This 11-year-old boy named Michael, he lives in Uptown. His family owns a farm. From what he tells me, his mom and dad argue and fight. Where he sleeps there is a window. Outside he can see a farm, and out in the field is a scarecrow. I addressed how he slept, and he said he lies down on his bed and he sees the scarecrow, and he hears a voice, and the voice says he's going to kill him in his sleep. When I told his mom, he said, what he told me, she said that a serial killer was shot down in the field. Then she told me that Michael's dad was working on the farm. She told this was their dream house and that their marriage was falling apart. I suggest that she should get holy water and use when needed. Put the curtains up and find him a way to express himself. When I was a kid, I would cut on a tree with a butcher knife. And when I was a kid, this one time, I tried to cut an SS Enterprise in it. Dr. Conroy out. From now on, I will be naming the thing along with the person who saw it first. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Pumpkinator. This is Michael's monster. Whoa. I'm glad that I'm still in one piece. You see, Countryville, Ohio had a 200th anniversary carnival that was also a fundraiser. I went there. and I rode some rides, like a short but cool roller coaster. I also rode a merry-go-round. It was at sundown that I saw a clown. He had a top hat with a flower and other accessories fit for a clown. His presence drew me in. He said, "Hello, this is awkward. Only children can see me, but nevertheless, I am Bozzy. Out for the carnival, I see." Well, what a coincidence. How would you like to go to the fun house? He stared at me. I took a look at his cartoonish yet realistic appearance. His eyes were drawing me in, and I thought about the Grim Reaper. I sensed darkness around me. I was scared as hell. Then Bozzy, the clown, focused his attention on a scent. Not quite sure what. He looked up and said, "Gotta go." He opened his mouth and revealed long, laser-sharp teeth, and then he playfully bit the air. I drove home. For everyone who wants to know what Bozzy looks like, it's probably take your kids to work day at the government things. Fucking teenagers and dads and shit. Nevertheless, I hope y'all guys enjoyed my story that I've been making so far. Keep her up.